chosen wise.
Here I am at Target in Chantilly, Virginia. Scooting past Jurassic World. Didn't see anything worth stopping for, but take a quick peek. Dogman. Turtles. Same old masters. Hordak, Man at Arms, Snakeface. Still got a bunch of Turtles play sets. Buzz and Woody. Galaxy Squadron. Vaders. Our Wookiee pal. Titan series. Darth Maul. Vader again. Jedi Master. Vernestra. Bunch of those. Scooting right along. AEW, Jeff Hardy. Is that Adam Cole? Yeah. Wardlow. WWE. Carlito. Nobody knew. There's that Solo Sikoa and Finn Balor, which we found last week. Rey Mysterio and his lowrider, which was Rey Mysterio ejection action with the press of a button. Cause a serious head trauma. Let's scoot around the corner. They've had that giant pop for weeks. Moving on down to Marvel Titan series stuff. Hulk, Cap. Nice little 3-pack down there. Red Hulk, Falcon. There's those Mix Smashers, which we found. There's Far From Home Spidey. Bunch of Caps. Electro. It's falling down. Nothing new. So they got both the Titano and Flash and Kong and Batman sets. There's Professor X again, which they marked down now to $20.99. So they got a couple more of those. There's that McFarlane Spidey statue, a couple of Simpsons chilling. We got Thor. Here's a different red platinum sticker, McFarlane Nightmaster. Evil Flash. There's that red platinum Scarecrow. And the gold label. I guess that's supposed to be the Nightmare Batman. I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, that's the one he's under the hallucinogens of Scarecrow and then Orion. So I wonder if there's more McFarlane in the back, or in the front. Some plush Simpsons. And 375 Batman. We're gonna move over to sorry. Just almost bumped into somebody because I wasn't paying attention. NECA. Still. Ben Cooper, Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Joker. Let's look at a Sam, and I moved him from down here to up there. Yeah, and there's still the Nosferatus, and here's a new, at least new to me. If we can get it open. New Turtles 4-pack. I'm gonna fumble this big time. There you go. If you can get a look at them. The boys all in disguise. There's the packaging with the original artwork. That's cool. There's the barcode. I don't show you guys barcodes on anything. It's not a bad idea once in a while. Elvira. Got a little bit of a mess up here, so I'm probably going to miss something. Oh, look, Creepy Coraline next to Jack Skellington. There's the Halloween from the Holothon. Here's the Horror of Dracula, the old hammer. Look, I'm trying to open the wrong side. Yeah, I'm good at this. I do this for a living. Again, we found this last week. Christopher Lee as Dracula. That Mike Myers down there. Some Turtles Ronin. Some D&D Essentials kits. I don't see anything else up here. Different cards and some plush. And I think end caps probably, unless they've changed anything, and it's still the same. Little Turtles sets. All right, let me head up front, and someone will try to sell me cell phone coverage before I get there, but we'll pick it up at the collector spot. All right, stick around. Back here at the collector spot, at a glance, the shelves look kind of empty, so we'll see. Maybe they've cleared out some stuff, or hopefully they put some new stuff out. This end is always your anime. Still got the mini replicas, the cowls, helmets. Joker-mobile, top shelf, still Mars Attacks, Roger Rabbit, some Spawn, still got Monkey and hanging out, Red Hulk, Funko Pops, more Funko Pops, more Funko Pops. All right, anything we find, it's gonna be right here. Plush, 2D Terrors, got the same guys. Earl Sinclair, we got Predator. We do have a Stitch as Elvis. New. This movie's getting ready to come out. The new Lilo and Stitch are expecting big things. Oh look, creepy Coraline plush just literally just fell into my hands. That's great. That's great. You gotta have a plush and a regular doll now. Thank you. Thank you for that. Anything else cool hiding back here? Return of the Living Dead, Trash, and Suicide. They're back from the grave and ready to party. So there you go, that's new. New to me. Let's see, a couple of those. Nightmare on Elm Street 3. This is Dream Warriors. This was a great one. I think we've seen this one before. Got the little mini Freddy. Got the little chest piece with the souls coming through. That's cool. Little miniature house. So NECA doing some work. Texas Chainsaw 50th anniversary. Is that what that is? Yeah. Wow, 50 years. There's a classic Leatherface right there. Bloody Apron. That is cool. Heavy. It's a lot of plastic. We found this Invisible Man before. Let's notice the difference. At least in the cover art. Let's see. Oh yeah. Someone just dropped a glass over there, but it did not break. So this, I'm not sure what the, I guess that's just because it's 50th anniversary. Well, this one has the thing on it too. It's just a different look. I don't like that mask. Get yourself a plastic armadillo, some extra weapons, a little plate of suggestive sausage. Hashtag suggestive sausage. Make that a thing. We've seen the Puppet Master kit. Like I said, everything is interesting. Is right here. Yep, we found this before. Ultimate Jigsaw, little Billy, and the pig mask. What's this? A little miniature 2-pack. Beetlejuice and Dolores. Huh. Bottom shelf is same old, looks like. It, Frankenstein, Halloween. Okay, well, that's a cool little stretch of stuff right there. So check your local Targets, guys. NECA is trying to make a comeback. So, all right, that's just our first stop. We got some more to find, so stick around. We will be right back. All right, here I am at Target in Fair Lakes. Found a little wrestling dump on the first day of WrestleMania is today, Saturday and Sunday. If you're interested, excuse me, got a really rough throat today, so I may be a little excessive coughing. I apologize in advance. Marvel, there's the old Electro. Marvel's Falcon, still stocked heavy with the cap, and Far From Home Spidey's. Not too much else. Excuse me. Scooting over to McFarlane, there's the Batman versus Kong set. They do have the Geoforce, the Fleischer Superman, Tempest, Effigy, but no other new McFarlane. On the hunt for Rom, the Space Knight, for Marvel. A couple of, my mind's blank right now. Great hunt, Gary. Way to be a expert narrator for the viewers. Spinning around, obviously, Star Wars. Also, Star Wars celebrations happening as we speak in Japan right now. So there are some videos up there. A few of the people I'm sure we follow, a couple of them are there. So check out their videos. See what's going on, what's being released. I know Black Series announced a new Han Solo and Chewbacca, New Hope, so that's good. I'll be looking forward to those. In the meantime, we got CM Punk. That's not a bad looking Punk either. It's an older set, I believe. Yeah, Elite Series. Yeah. Seth freaking Rollins. Bunch of those. Wow. Got the Elite 3-pack, Randy Orton, Batista, and not too much else. Let me scoot over here. I kind of glossed right over, but nothing really to look at with Turtles and Kong. I think Neck is over there, but we're going to wait a minute. We got some people in the aisle, so we're going to walk over to this side where I think there's still a collector spot. Maybe. Yeah. Right there. So we'll quickly shop this while we wait for the other aisle to open up. Beetlejuice, Nosferatu. Tons of these little mini pops now. Look at this. Batman, Turtles, Falcons. Lots of them. Wow. X20, I don't think I've ever seen that. X23 pop. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Conjuring 2 down there. Good guys. Gremlins, E.T. Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, not too much else over here. Target exclusive. Amazing Spider-Man 77 from the TV show. Comic Pops, Fallout statue. All right, let me see if the one NECA section is clear. And if so, we'll pick up the video. If not, we will just wait. Okay, stick around. All clear, scooting over. Fingers crossed we find something at this location. We did find some new NECA at our earlier Target stop. But here, Frankenstein, Halloween, Predator, Gremlins. I don't see anything exciting. Friday the 13th Part 2. I know the Pamela Voorhees is out. Go check out my friend Dean Geekstrong's video. Here's your plug of the week. He's got a nice video up featuring that Pamela Voorhees figure, so check it out. They do have the Lilo and Stitch Elvis, we found him twice now. So some new stuff. Okay. Little Jack Skellington down there. It kind of overflowed. Spider-Man 2099. Comic Pop. What's up, Giz? E.T. I don't have an E.T. yet. I should probably get one. Question is to get the ultimate. Well, the ultimate telepathic, complete with speak and spell. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay. That's probably going to do it for this location. I'll make another pass, but let's make one more stop. I may hit a Best Buy. I think there's a Best Buy across the street, so let's go check that out. All right, come on. So here I am at Best Buy in Fair Lakes, walking up on the Solo Sokoa Ultimate. A few of those right away. Some miscellaneous stuff up top and cards, but I think the figures are right around the corner. Yep, this is where we want to be. And right away, I see something I have not seen. A Platinum Deadshot. So that's usually brighter colors. He's like muted. And that's cool. First time seeing that. All right. What have we here? McFarlane. What version of Batman is this? Batman Year 2. It's got the sickle and the kind of that stylized cape and a gun. All right, Batman. Well, so already Best Buy yielding some new stuff. Tempest. It's right there. All Tempest all the time. We've seen that before. They do have the Clayface. Okay. And down below, there's that Batman Animated Series 3-pack, Huntress. So I got people behind me, so I'm being a little quieter. Looking at the Gremlins, looking at the anime we don't care about, Chainsaw Man, Goku. We scoot over to NECA. There's the other Beetlejuice, the regular edition. And this is a good one. You got the Baby Juice. You got the crazy bug-eyed. What was that lady's name? I kept thinking of the lady in Pee-wee's Big Adventure when he was in the truck. Large Marge. When her eyes bugged out of her head.
It looked like
It's Megan up there. Bunch of turtles. Turtles Ronin. More turtles. More Ronin. Lots of it. Alright, enough said. This is cool. This is this little window box edition of RoboCop, and you can see the figure in the box actually makes the display like he's coming out of the car door. This is cool. This might be worth a pickup. Set. Got a couple of more I walk around. Boris Karloff, The Mummy, Invisible Man. Yeah, they've got some new stuff, or newer stuff here, so that's cool. There's an alien Romulus. We've got him, or her, who can tell. Texas Chainsaw, the other Beetlejuice, and Silence of the Lambs. So we got to make a decision on the RoboCop. That might be a pickup. Let me walk around and see if I see anything else. And if not, I think maybe we have one more stop. We'll see what happens. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Here I am at Walmart in Fair Lakes. Now, they did a big reset where they moved the whole toy department to this side of the store. What they haven't done yet, it looks like, is restock, because I'm seeing a lot of the same stuff that I've... Miro, Cassian Andor, Lando's. There's Ewok Village Leia's back there. I don't think it's going to take very long to scan. These caps are, I mean, it's a good looking cap. Like I said, if you needed one for your collection, you could do way worse than picking that one up. Transformers, more wrestling, basics, Sami Zayn, Hogan, Sheamus, The Miz, Gunther. They're all here. The gang's all here. I don't think there's much else to look at over here. Let me see. I think they still have that little end cap of blasters. Skibbity. There's cameraman and TV woman. I don't know anything about that, so someone please enlighten me in the comics. There's the toilet. Let me see. I may just wrap this one up. There's nothing else to see. I don't think we're gonna find a... Yeah, still got that little end cap. There are some figures down here. Clone Captain Rex. The new Moff Gideon in his Dark Trooper armor. Something new, anyway. I don't. Imperial Praetorian Guard. Somebody else down here. Another Moff Gideon. And another Rex. All right. So there's people behind me, so I had to move. All right, so that wraps it up. At least we found a few new things on this hunt. I appreciate you guys watching. I really do. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to all Gary's Grails content. Grocery in the buggy for the troops. That's what happens next. And as Gary reminding you once again, your grails are out there. Go find them. I'll see you next time.